welcome to the Haggard Oaks Amusement Park, home of the Rose City Rollers. Thank you all for being here this afternoon. Appreciate you. We've got a great game for you between the Cherry City All-Stars and our Rosebud Regional All-Stars. Before we get started, we got a few things to go over. First and foremost, this is a juniors game, so please cheer positively and responsibly. And also, please keep it to cheering. Do not coach from the stands. There are some fine coaches on both teams. Let them coach. You all cheer. Everything will be good. And please, stay in your seats while the action is going, or wait to the sides. Don't cross in front of your fellow fans while there's stuff going on. Wait for those 30 seconds in between jams. Your fellow fans will appreciate you for this, I promise. And also, please stay on your side of those black bumpers for your safety and the safety of the skaters. Now, with all that out of the way, let's give it up for all of our volunteers who make all this possible. And for our dazzle of zebras on skates and off, thank you to all of our officials. My name is Puns and Roses. I will be on broadcast along with Dr. Omnom Nom Navor. Your house announcers are going to be shifty, and I'm going to hand it to Toe Furious to get us started.
Thank you, Puns. It's my honor this afternoon to bring to you in the white Cherry City Roller Derby Cherry Blossom All-Stars. Wearing 00 Miscreant. 003 is Payback. Wearing 03, your captain, Collateral Damage. Wearing number 1, it's Mini Mart. 18, Intoxicate. 210, Chemical X. 218 is Jules Byrne. Wearing 22, pulling double duty today, it's Nonel Rolls. Wearing number 3, Ferris Wheels. 444, Batty. 508, Midnight Smack. 729, Oliver Twisted. 777 is a Technid, or not. And last but never least, 888, it's Risky Gamble. Put your hands together one more time for the Cherry City Blossoms All-Stars. All right. From right here in the City of Roses, in the purple, the Rose City Rollers Rosebuds Regional All-Stars. Number 1 is Frostbite. Number 17, Mazzy Scar. Number 199, Slaughtermelon. Number 21, Lucky Harms. Number 211, Pop Tart.
Number 222, LL Cool Slay. Number 25, Rolling Thunder. Number 357, Billy Fiend. Number 44, Sour Snitch. Number 49, Sherbert. Number 56, Ludini. Number 606, Row, Wreck Your Bout. Number 701, Kung Fu Skinny. Number 808, Snapdragon. And 819 is Kill Pickle. The Rosebuds All-Stars.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to the broadcast of this game between the Cherry City Cherry Blossoms All-Stars and the Rosebuds Regional All-Stars. My name is Puns and Roses, joined by
Dr. Omnivore. I was playing DJ, so.
And doing a phenomenal job.
Well, I don't know about that, but I definitely have to switch between like 3 apps.
Good times. You did great.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to start behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line with Ludini in the purple.
And Ferris wheels in the white. There's our whistle. Ferris wheels quickly to the front. Pop-Tart with an attempted chase down. First lead jammer will go to Cherry City.
And Ludini looks for, wow, skating up, threading through that defense. And
Ferris wheels getting 4 and calling it off.
First blood going to the Blossoms.
If you're tuning in at home online, go ahead and give us a hello, a little digital wave. Let us know who you're cheering for, skater or team. We'd love to give a shout out.
And we've got one skater already.
We've got
Batty, currently in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
Ooh, Collateral Damage playing it real close, getting back to that jam line right on time.
And Collateral Damage holding Row, Wreck Your Bout. Row doing a little jammer defense. Good awareness there to knock out Chemical X.
Row trying the inside, finding Tom, Intoxiskate, and I believe Midnight Smack. 508, yep, Midnight Smack up the top. Row rolled back. Sherbert setting up for the offense, trying to move Intoxiskate. Meanwhile, Chemical X has lead for the Cherry City Cherry Blossoms All-Stars.
And Pivot Kung Fu Skinny is in the box on a forearm.
Chemical X up at the top, fighting last against Snapdragon, being joined by Sherbert. Sherbert having to drop the bridge.
And
We got a pack
Snapdragon
destruction.
getting a out of play penalty.
Yeah, I think that was a destruction. Chemical X now with 4 on the board.
Skinny back out of the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. So Rowe has pulled the cap.
Unfortunately, Skinny, the pivot, is all the way up the top of the pack right now.
And Rowe has to deal with
Tom,
collateral damage.
sorry, Collateral Damage, Intoxiskate, and
Batty.
And Batty, who I heard it is Batty's birthday today. So happy birthday, Batty.
And, oh, is Skinny back in the box? That's unfortunate. That is two penalties.
A
on Kung Fu.
direction on that one. Chemical X up at the top. There's the end of the jam.
So that 15-point jam puts the Blossoms up 19-0.
Rosebuds have yet to put some points on the board, but it is early days.
Yes.
We're only 4 minutes into the game.
And we're going to have Payback in the white up against Rolling Thunder
In the purple.
in the purple.
Everybody jostling for position. Payback hitting the Pop-Tart Sleigh Lucky tripod there. Somehow Payback able to get through that.
Well, I think Pop-Tart ran into the back of the legs of a fallen Cherry Blossom skater, and that broke the tripod.
Broke the tripod up. Well, it's back together.
Good offensive help from, cannot read the number from here.
I believe Risky Gamble.
Yes, I believe you are correct. And
It is
Rolling
Risky
Thunder
Gamble.
is through.
On a Star Stash. Payback going ahead and calling it off.
So now we're going to see Slaughtermelon
Oh,
against Ferris Wheels.
hello, William. It's Pop-Tart's Grandpa Gig watching from Yakima.
All right.
Pop-Tart, one of my favorite skaters to watch. Ferris Wheels is well known for the apex jumps.
And
Oh, nice job by Snapdragon to slow Ferris Wheels down. Melon looking for some help, receiving it from Billy Fiend.
Oh, great offense there from Collateral Damage.
Yeah, hit to the outside on Melon by Midnight Smack there. Somebody just got a direction. 357, that would be Billy
Fiend.
Fiend. Ferris Wheels with points on the board at this point.
And Ferris Wheels getting forced out there by Sherbert.
Pushing Snapdragon right out of the way.
But Sherbert picks up a forearm as the Rosebud's penalty struggles continue.
Intoxiskate also taking a seat in that Royal Heart Therapy penalty
Yeah,
box.
we got some group therapy going on there. Now just 2 skaters in that box. Frostbite, good awareness. Dragging Ferris Wheel.
Oh, Melon through, finally able to get around Batty.
And there's the call off by Ferris Wheel.
Okay. Nonel rolls, jamming for Cherry City, up against Ludini for the Buds.
Nana Rolls having a busy day, having already skated for the Comets for Cherry City earlier today. And that's going to be a direction on Pop-Tart. And good work there by Mazzy Scar and Kill Pickle, now joined by Sherbert. Intoxiskate with the offense. Nonel rolls, is your lead jammer. Oh. We'll take a quick break here.
It's a good time to say thank you to some of our sponsors. I'd like to say thank you to Trailhead Credit Union and Lionheart Kombucha. Thank you so much for being a couple of our sponsors. This is official timeout. This official timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor, and welcome to PDX. I know that y'all at home can't see it, but the show of community here when a skater stays on the track is amazing. It always makes me a little teary-eyed to see everybody run out there and protect the privacy of the skater. Ludini on skates, able to make it off the track under her own power. So
Always good to see.
Nana Noreen, Pop-Tarts Nana, watching from Gresham. Nice to see you here. Glad to see so much representation on the stream for Pop-Tart.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think Yakima technically wins the furthest away award right now.
So far. And we've got Batty jamming in white against
Robo Wreck Your Bout.
Wreck Your Bout.
Number 606 on purple. Robo Wreck Your Bout up to the top, being caught by collateral damage.
And good work by Snapdragon. Batty does have lead jammer, but was forced to recycle.
Collateral damage, Jules Byrne, and I think that's also Oliver Twisted in there.
And Pop-Tart out of the box and blows up that back tripod.
As Pop-Tart does. Pop-Tart is very good at that.
So 0-0 is the best jam so far for the Buds.
And we have a timeout being called. This timeout brought to you by Welcome to PDX and Deb Counstaver. RCR's official realtor.
Can you guys do an announcement? Michael Martell left their car. Michael Martell.
So if you've got a kid in the Portland area who's interested in thinking about a junior roller derby, we have a junior derby spring break camp, March 24th to 28th for kids ages 7 to 12. Sign up at rosecityrollers.com/join. And we have the Bridge City Riot coming up in the first weekend of April.
Oh, did you confirm the dates on that?
Yes,
Okay.
the 4th through the 6th, I believe.
Oh my goodness, back-to-back tournaments,
I
March
know.
and April.
I know, right? Yeah, we've got the No Borders tournament March 7th through 9th. So that's the borderless teams. And then we've got Bridge City Riot, which is the juniors tournament. So yeah, March and April are going to be busy months.
And then in the summer, sometime is Hometown Throwdown.
Is it moved back to the summer?
Oh, I don't know. In my head, it's always in the summer.
True. Wow.
Oh, beautiful hit there by Kill Pickle.
Nicely done. That was a very diligent hit. Rolling Thunder trying to get past. One to beat. And lead jam first time for the Buds.
Thunder looking to put some points on the board right now. Payback looking to call the jam off, but is not lead. The crowd goes wild. Thunder, 4 points on the board.
And we've got a two-town Cider House star pass to Chemical X.
LL Cool Slay taking a seat in the penalty box right now. Rolling Thunder picking up another 2 to put 6 on the board for the Buds.
And we've got Nonel Rolls in the white and Slaughtermelon in the purple behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line.
Cherry City sucking back on Mellon pretty quickly,
High block.
causing Mellon to lose some ground. Direction being called on collateral damage.
And Sour Snitch out on a high block. Sherbert heading out, leaving Kung Fu Skinny alone.
Oh, I mean, if you're going to leave one person on the track, Skinny is one of the better choices.
Yep. Skinny. Oh, that's going to be a pack destruction on Intoxiscate.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow, it is a party in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
Melon able to shake it off, though. Oh, goodness. That's going to be, what did you refer to it as in the last game? A diet pack?
Yes, a diet. Oh, wow.
To start the next jam?
It is going to be 2 blockers for Cherry, 1 for Rose, because there are 5 skaters in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
But it's Pop-Tart.
That is some serious group therapy going on there.
Pop-Tart is going to put in work.
Yes. And Pop-Tart's going to need to, because that is Ferris Wheels jamming against Roro Wreck Your Bout.
Oh, good. Big hit by Pop-Tart. Rowe getting blasted out of bounds. Midnight Smack going to the penalty box. So we're just going to have a revolving door.
Yep.
Direction being called on Pop-Tart. Rowe has 1 person out on the track. That is Sour Snitch.
And
Sherbert now.
Rowe playing some jammer defense to try to slow down that Cherry jammer just enough.
Rowe able to get around and stay in bounds after that huge hit from Collateral Damage. Ferris wheel getting through, spinning. Wow.
Yeah.
I know that I missed about 10 things that happened in that jam.
Yeah, there was a lot. And we've got a team timeout being called by the Pedals.
Hey, Gabe. Farrell says, go Rolling Thunder.
Right.
Nice to see y'all tuning in. Say hi to Roxanne. We have a team timeout.
Yep, this timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX.
There is so much going on.
Yeah. The Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box has been busy. We are less than 12 minutes in, and we have 18 total penalties.
That's
a
lot.
lot. 11 for the Buds, 7 for the Blossoms. Let's see.
Intoxiscate and Skinny.
Both sitting at
At
3
3.
after 11 minutes and 23 seconds. So they are both, I think we can safely say, in penalty trouble.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of derby to go, but that's also a lot of derby to go, and you've only got 4 penalties left to
Right,
give.
when each skater's probably only been out 3 times.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 times even. I know Skinny had some back-to-back ones. So here's Thunder up against Chemical X.
Ella Coolslay playing some offense, now transitioning to defense as Mazzy Scar heads to the box, leaving Rose down jammer or blockers again.
Chemical X did get lead, but Thunder hot on X's heels.
As
X picking up none.
0 points. Did not get past Slay before that whistle.
0-0 jam.
So more group therapy for the Buds in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
That is a forearm and a back block there
Yeah, the Buds have got to figure out a way.
to stop getting penalties.
Yeah, I mean, you're already down 60-6. You got to stay out of the box. And that's
Batty.
Slaughtermelon looking for any sort of exit, not finding it behind. That is Mini Mart.
Melon trying to hit Batty. Oh, beautiful job by Snapdragon and Skinny.
Yep.
That was Skinny's hit, but Snapdragon up at the top looking to catch Batty.
And Snapdragon doing good work, but
Oh,
Batty able
Batty
to slip by.
barely. No, Batty got a cut track.
Wow,
That's going to
nice.
leave Melon in a power jam.
So now they've got to break that wall.
Rose City's really good at sweeps. They just got to coordinate it here.
And part of the problem is Collateral Damage knows all of these skaters and how they play.
Yes, Collateral Damage being a long-term skater for RCR. Lucky headed back to the box. Rose did have a goat with Midnight Smack there for a minute.
But Midnight Smack is free. And there's collateral damage.
Cherry City effectively killed that power jam.
Slaughter is through.
Melon is through. No lead jammer. That's Melon's initial pass. That wasn't even an apex jump. That was a straightaway jump.
Yes.
Still brought to you by Zoom Room. Friendly fire. Pretty
Yeah.
sure that was.
Oh, that. Apparently not a back block.
Can you do that to your own? I think you can do anything to your own teammate.
Well, yes, but I think Batty came in hard
Oh.
on somebody's back, too. Mazzy Scar had a good run back there. Now Lucky Harms is bridging. 10 seconds left in this jam.
Well, Rose was able to at least hold Batty to just 4 points. I would not be surprised if Rose takes a timeout here pretty quickly.
Well, they just took one.
They might need to take another. They have 3 per period.
No, they have 3 for the game.
Oh, just kidding. How did I not know that?
I don't know.
Oh, they get their official reviews
Yes.
reset. There we go. Just a little brain fart.
And we have an official timeout. Official timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor, Boston PDX.
We see one of our officials headed over to the RCR bench.
And somebody's heading to the box. That looks like
I believe it's
Snapdragon.
Snapdragon. Kill Pickle coming off the track since Snap sitting in the box. Official timeout is being brought to a close. And we've got Roro Wreck Your Bout jamming for RCR.
And is that Miscreant?
Yes,
it is.
Changing up their jammers.
And Rowe doing a little jammer defense. And Pop-Tart heading to the penalty box. So only 2 blockers left out there for the Rosebuds. Or
Make that 1.
1, that would be LO
Slay.
Cool Slay, who is a great blocker, but down 4-1, that's not an easy task.
Wow, caught a piece of Miscreant, though.
Yeah. Roro Wreck Your Bout trying to power pass Jules Byrne. And
Snapdragon back on the track.
yeah, good effort there from Slay.
Oh, good job, Rowe, to spin around it all. 1 to beat with.
That is. And that's a low block on Jules Byrne. And for the first time in a while, there's more Blossom skaters in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box than Buds.
Then Buds.
Miscreant with the call off.
Buds are going to have a full pack on the track. So disadvantage will go to the Blossoms.
And it is Rolling Thunder looking to take advantage.
With Ferris wheels wearing the star for Cherry.
And Sherbert trying to, wow. And Ferris Wheels finds a way through. Is your lead jammer.
Payback back on the track.
And
moving up to the front to try and catch Thunder. Same with collateral damage.
yeah, collateral.
Thunder able to spin around it.
And there's the call off once again.
It looks like we've got Slaughtermelon jamming for the Buds. And is that Skinny? No, that's Sour Snitch taking a seat in
That
the
is
box.
Sour Snitch in the box. So 4-3 pack advantage for the Blossoms.
18 minutes into the game, and the Buds have 18 penalties.
Yeah, they're doing a penalty a minute, which is not necessarily-
Unsustainable.
Yeah, that is not ideal.
Chemical X got lead, fell down though, and now gets to battle it out between Pickle and Slay.
And Slaughtermelon doing the best possible at the back.
Pickle making a big deal out of it.
Yes, indeed. Nicely done. And Oliver Twisted and Company slowing down Slaughtermelon. That's going to be a forearm on Mini Mart. Recycle behind Slay.
Snitch back out on the track. RCR was able to slow down Chemical X.
And Slaughtermelon just stuck behind Batty and Company.
Melon taking the cap off. Still getting hit to the inside. Recycled back a short ways by Midnight Smack and Company. But RCR returning the favor on Chemical X with a short recycle.
And Slay heading to the box. That's Slay's second. And Slaughtermelon, long recycle behind Oliver Twisted and Batty. Great effort from Kill Pickle.
Oh, Pickle and Sour
Snitch.
Snitch. Just waterfalling out in front of Chemical X. One to beat and Lucky Harms. Lucky got the penalty.
Out of play.
No pass, no penalty for Chemical X.
And that is Lucky Harms' fourth. As the Buds keep up the penalty a minute pace.
Like to the minute.
Yeah. All right, we're going to see Pop-Tart jamming for the first time.
Up against Noddle Rolls. You'd think Noddle Rolls would be
Tired
after playing, a whole game with the pedals just before this.
to have the energy of youth. Noddle Rolls looking for an exit, finding Frostbite instead.
Frostbite, Billy Fiend, and Kung Fu Skinny. Pop-Tart out as lead jammer for RCR.
Miscreant trying to shave off Skinny.
Somebody got a cut track. I believe Noddle Rolls did. Oh, man, that is going to leave RCR in a power jam, which they desperately need. Hopefully they can coordinate their offense to get Pop-Tart through. Pop-Tart doesn't need much.
No, Pop-Tart just, oh, wow, that's
That's
going to
going
be
to
a
be a low
block.
block on Intoxicate.
So group therapy for the Blossom. Oh, and then Billy Fiend heads to the box.
Pop-Tart just needs to be able to juke around here.
And
There we go, picking up 4. RCR setting up as Noddle Rolls comes back out of the box.
Pop-Tart outside to in, then back outside. Gets tripped up by Payback.
Through the middle of the two of them, which is incredibly smart because they have to drop their arms unless they want a multiplayer.
Yep.
So
Noddle Rolls is through on the initial.
Pop-Tart taking a huge whip off of Billy. However, Pop-Tart's getting called on an illegal contact or illegal procedure.
Yep. So this will be a full 2-minute jam.
And it's going to ice Pop-Tart in the box at the whistle.
Although-
Not for long, probably for about 10 seconds. Everybody's locked down on turn 3 to try and stop Noddle. Billy Fiend taking Noddle all the way to the line.
Wow, Intoxicate got away with that.
Yep,
All right.
I saw it too and was wondering.
Okay.
Pop-Tart is doing amazing. Gabe, I see your comment there.
So 21.95 with under 8 minutes. The Buds are keeping up that 1 penalty a minute pace. We now have 4 skaters sitting at 4.
Ferris wheel's able to just juke around. Pop-Tart standing in the box. Rowe out as a pivot, thinking maybe that Pop-Tart's going to pass the cap. Kill Pickle up at the top. Mazzy up at the top.
There are whistles. Oh, that's Ferris Wheels heading to the box.
Oh.
Along with collateral damage. So.
And there was the two-town cider star pass to Row Row Wreck Your Bout.
Yeah.
Nice prep work by the Buds.
So this is giving me another full 2-minute jam.
Buds really need to be able to get through and put up points. Great time to have a power jam with collateral damage in the box.
Yeah, collateral damage is worth 2 people out there, generally.
Easily. Rowe taking the outside, not able to make anything of it with Batty there.
And collateral damage now out of the penalty box, so.
RCR try. Ferris Wheels is also just so hard to stop.
Yeah, good effort there from Kill Pickle, but not quite enough.
Pop-Tart
runs back collateral damage, but
didn't draw the track cut. Ferris Wheels up the front.
good effort from Slay, but Ferris Wheels just powers through. Wreck Your Bout is recycled behind Batty.
Ooh, collateral damage, Batty and Jules burn.
That's not fun. Miscreant bridging.
Pop-Tart, Slay, and Mazzy up at the top. Ugh, Ferris Wheels just plowing past Mazzy.
And there goes Wreck Your Bout picking up 4 as Jules Byrne picks up a high block, and we're going to have another timeout.
This timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers. Welcome to PDX. I think I quite possibly said that in the most backwards order that I could have.
Yes.
It's a good time to say thank you to the Portland Mercury and Secret Aardvark. I feel like Secret Aardvark has also been one of our sponsors for years and years. I'm being told to play the music, stop the music, play the music, stop the music. For music to be played?
Yeah.
Okay.
To drown out Pop-Tart.
It was like the silence was like audibly crying. You could hear it, like all you could hear in the whole room was like Pop-Tart crying. Like, we were just like, oh no, it's something.
Well, and then I get yelled at this the wrong song.
That was your dog.
And you.
So we are back. That is going to be an egregious expulsion for Jules Byrne, or an egregious high block. So Jules Byrne is,
Out of the game.
yes. So we once again have 2 skaters in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
That draws our official timeout to a close.
And here come the Buds. So we're going to see Payback and Rolling Thunder behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line. Three in the pack. We've got Skinny and Snapdragon at the back of the pack, and Rolling Thunder able to get through. about a third of the track ahead of Payback. And
Sherbert with the beautiful off. That was unfortunately a cut track on Rolling Thunder. I believe a toe stop came out of bounds.
that was,
It was beautiful.
it was close though. Almost there. So this will be another full 2-minute jam. Here comes Collateral Damage and Slay. Or no, that is not Collateral Damage. That is Oliver Twisted. So Nana rolls, trying to play some offense, but not having a whole lot of luck moving LL Cool Slay and company. And there goes Rolling Thunder. Oh, Rolling Thunder.
Not quite able to make anything of it on the outside line.
Yep.
How many 2-minute jams have we had so far? I
We've
feel
had
like
a bunch.
A lot.
And
Everybody's sort of locked down.
yeah, we're kind of stalled out here at the top of turn 3. And right as we say that, of course,
Snapdragon catching Payback at the pivot line.
and Ella Coolsley getting a direction of play penalty, or not a direction, a pack destruction penalty. So we're now 3-3 in the pack. So we're going to see Slaughtermelon and Miscreant jamming. 3-3 start.
Literally embracing Cherry City on the line there.
Yep. And Miscreant able to find a gap. That is Batty heading to the box.
Frostbite disrupting things enough for Slaughtermelon to get past.
And able to Collateral Damage working with Midnight Smack.
Miscreant going ahead and calling it off.
Our jam line today brought to you by the Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, Dr. Om Nom Nomnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast.
It is delicious.
Indeed.
Ferris Wheels and Ludini setting up on the jam line.
So
On that Jam on Hawthorne jam line.
yeah, only one skater in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box at the moment, which for this game is not many. At this point, kind of used to seeing like 5 or 6 people in there. And there is Ferris Wheels, your lead jammer. Ludini looks for an exit, finds Oliver Twisted, gets some help from Sherbert. And long recycle. Meanwhile, good offense, I believe, from Minimart to get Ferris Wheels through.
Sherbert headed to the penalty box. On a direction, it looks like.
One to beat.
That's
And Ludini is through. Ferris Wheels, wow, stuck that landing on the Zoom Room apex jump. So we are at a minute left. Score is 33 to 134. Penalty count is 26 to 19.
We've at least broken the 1 a minute.
Yes. Although we'll see.
Oh, we got. Okay. Just had to seed. Oh, just kidding. Kill Pickle.
Yep.
A
So
late addition to the track.
So the Buds are going to be down a blocker this entire jam, which is
Unfortunate.
really what they do not need at all.
Beautiful job by Sherbert to come in and mesh seamlessly there with Slay up at the top.
And Roro Wreck Your Bout trying to get through that full pack of blockers. And so even though the Buds have only fielded 3 blockers, they get the 4 points on every pass for Cherry City.
Collateral damage going and taking another seat in the penalty box.
That's Damage's third.
Nice hit there at the end by Mazzy.
Just not enough mass to.
Rowe with 1 to beat in Midnight Smack. And she gets past.
Track cut, miscreant.
Oh, that's going to leave RCR in a power jam, which is much needed. Collateral damage was just released from the box. Rowe tripping over Sherbert. All of the offense trying to come through. Rowe's stuck on the outside line, though. There we go. Sherbert's trying to open up that lane.
And Rowe is unfortunately exhausted, I think, at this point. It is hard to muster the energy to power through that defense.
Yeah.
Especially since Rose is short a blocker. And we are at halftime, 37 to 144. We will be back in 10 minutes. See you then.
Sounds good.
Hey folks, did you know that your head is not normal? No one's is. If your helmet size is a small, but your teammate's size is an extra large, wearing the same helmet shell doesn't just look kind of funny. The functionality of the EPS foam and how it disperses impact energy is compromised.
The 888 certified sweat saver comes in better shell size options than our leading competitor,
giving you the highest level of protection upon impact. Try for yourself. We've got you.
30 seconds left in our halftime as our skaters go through their final gear checks before we get back to this very exciting game between the Rosebuds All-Stars and the Cherry City All-Stars. Score sitting at 37, Rosebuds 144, Cherry City. But what is more exciting than the score is the penalty count. Puns?
That is 47 penalties in the first half. It is not.
It's bonkers.
It's not unusual to not see 47 penalties in a game. So that the 47 and a half is incredible.
And they're actually, at this point, almost equal.
Yes, 21 for the Blossoms, 26 for the Buds. No one with more than 4. But yeah, so a couple, or that's 4 skaters, 3 Buds and 1 Blossom that are sort of on the edge there.
And then another handful sitting at 3.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
it's a lot.
The refs have been
Busy.
very busy.
The IPRs, the OPRs, the jam refs. Everybody's been very, very busy.
Their whistles are wearing out. So we're going to have a power start for Rolling Thunder as Miscreant is
standing in the box.
Yes, after a track cut. This time the Buds do have all 4 blockers out.
And looks like they are setting up to sweep. Thunder able to take full advantage of it. Lead jammer, RCR.
Great work there by Skinny, Slaughtermelon, Billy Fiend, and Frostbite.
Miscreant now coming in. Collateral damage looking to break up the Buds. Thunder able to skate through somehow on the outside. I know that I can't see that outside lane really well from my perspective, but it could not have been very much room, knowing how well Cherry City's covering the lines this game.
And we've got a 2-town Cider House star pass to Oliver Twisted. The call-off is just in time.
Oh, 4 points Rose, 0 points Cherry City.
And actually 8 points Rose.
4 points on that jam.
Yes.
Or on that pass, I guess.
There you go. So all of our star passes, and there have been many, are brought to you by 2-town Cider House, boldly crafted, fresh pressed cider made right here in Oregon.
And now we see Slaughtermelon, up against Ferris Wheels once again.
And in a rarity, an empty Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
It really is a rarity. Oh, nice job by Slay to cover that line. Unfortunately, Ferris Wheels had a full head of steam.
Yeah.
Melon about half a track behind at this point. Ferris Wheels, again, coming full speed into the pack, calling it off. I think maybe getting 2? 3.
And that is Risky Gamble heading to the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. Rebel Heart Therapy. Therapy for queer, poly, kinky, quirky folks. And proud sponsor of our penalty box, and boy,
has it been busy.
It's been busy. Got Ludini and Non-L Rolls as your jammers. Ludini up to the front, get some help there from
Snitch.
Sour Snitch. And
collateral damage, last one to beat. I think I counted at this point, the Cherry Blossoms they have 11 skaters. High block being called on Sherbert. But 11 skaters means that their heavy hitters are out
all the time.
All the time. And they don't get tired. Cherry City trains for this. Ludini lead.
And we've got a 2-town Cider House star pass from Nana Rolls to Risky Gamble. There's the call off.
I mean, it's bling, so I'm not going to question it.
Yeah, that is. It seemed to take a little bit longer than usual to get that call off.
Rose got 3.
Was my impression.
Yeah.
So Cherry 3, Rose 7 on that.
The Rebel Heart Therapy box
is full again.
Full again.
Lots of group therapy. The
Rowe is moving to the top of the pack here, getting caught in the back again with Batty. Batty hit to the outside, to the inside, sorry. Mini Mart coming through, trying to neutralize Lucky Harms. Payback with the rollback on Rowe.
and the Buds have 5 blockers?
I think they just figured that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
They did have 5 blockers. So the jam, I believe, is dead once they figured it out.
And Lucky Harms just went to the box. For Lucky Harms is 5th.
I think that is a captain's penalty
Yep.
for fielding the extra skater. Ferris wheels able to get through on the outside. Lead jammer, Cherry City.
Nana rolls with the force out and recycle on Rolling Thunder.
Thunder caught on the outside line by Midnight Smack. Beautiful job to get through on the inside, though.
Sour Snitch with a great offensive block. And we're going to see collateral damage jamming against Slaughtermelon.
Oh, hugs.
Hugs indeed.
It's always hugs in roller derby. Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
Yes.
Therapy is not in session. Give it a minute.
Yeah, give it a minute.
Slay taking out the brace right away.
And
Mini Mart.
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart back on the track.
Slaughtermelon lead jammer. Good work there by Slay. Now Pop-Tart. Everybody taking a shot at collateral damage.
Damage with the cap off.
But Risky Gamble is in the back tripod working at Slaughtermelon, so there is no one to pass to.
Collateral damage, waving the jammer cap
Right.
in Risky Gamble's direction.
Risky Gamble has now come out, being guarded by Slay.
Melon trying to push both packs together to try and find some space.
Oh, Mazzy Scar working with Pop-Tart. There is a force out and recycle. And another force out and recycle on the other side.
Ooh, giving collateral damage enough time to get going that fast
And
is never good. But there's the two-town cider star pass to Risky Gamble on Cherry City. Melon
And
calling it off.
I'd like to thank Ritual Dyes, Portland's local yarn shop, with hand-dyed yarn, tools, and more, owned by Bud's parent and Wrecker Skater.
The parent of one of the skaters on the track this afternoon, actually.
Oh, all right.
Ludini jamming. Oh,
Mazzy Scar heading to the box.
Frostbite coming out of rotation.
But that is Mazzy Scar's only second penalty, so
That's why my numbers weren't making sense. I was looking at the wrong roster. That's Payback jamming along with Ludini.
wow, Payback just rammed into that tripod, just blew it up.
Sherbert with the offense for Ludini.
Midnight Smack, good work. Wow, Sherbert.
Louis able to juke around Ferris wheels there.
Forearm on Sherbert.
That may put Sherbert at 5.
That
it does.
puts Sherbert at 5. Buds are at least no longer doing a penalty a minute. Still, we are at 54 total penalties, which is a lot.
A lot.
And 4-3 pack advantage for the Blossoms.
And I believe that is
Miscreant in the white.
Miscreant
And Row
and-
Wreck Your Bout in the purple.
in Row. Row trying the outside, finding non-all rolls there. Able to skate through it anyways. Lead jammer, RCR.
Great work there by LL Cool Slay,
And Pop-Tart and Kill
Pickle.
Pickle. I feel like that was a multiplayer, but again, my perspective is different.
Yes. And we've got a two-town cider house star pass to non-L rolls.
Pop-Tart. Is that Pop-Tart's fifth? It
That
is.
There's the call off. Is it in time? Barely.
It was.
So the Buds with 3 skaters at 5 penalties.
They can still get 2 more each.
Yeah. But yeah, those are some folks who get some heavy rotations. So
Very true.
Intoxis skate.
Rolling Thunder.
Intoxis skate forced out by Billy Fiend.
Rolling Thunder going up against Ferris wheels right now.
Kung Fu Skinny, last line of defense, and Intoxis skate is through.
Toxiskate is lead,
And
but has
Skinny's going to grab an out of play. And that would be Skinny's.
not fifth.
That's fourth.
Pop-Tart out of the box, coming back to the back of the pack. Intoxiskate able to somehow dip around Frostbite.
And
Thunder through on initial. Pop-Tart taking a nice pot shot at Intoxiskate, forcing outside. I'd like to say thank you to Sasquatch HR, making nonprofit and small business workplaces better. SasquatchHR.org.
And next up, we're going to see that is Slaughtermelon and Payback. Payback? Yeah, Payback.
Chemical X.
No, Chemical X. Sorry. My bad. Oh, yeah. And great force out by Mazzy Scar.
Slaughtermelon absolutely destroying up at the top of the pack. Lead jammer, RCR.
And Collateral Damage is now in the box with a fifth. Slaughtermelon.
Oh, Chemical X with a cut track. That's going to leave Slaughtermelon in a power jam. Slaughtermelon trying to get around Mini Mart. Out of play. Gotta
And a
let.
high block on Mini Mart.
Okay. Let's go Melon. With only 2 Cherry City blockers on the track.
But great work there by Midnight Smack to
729 is going to get something. No, Slaughtermelon's going to get
oof.
a cut track.
That is unfortunate for Rose. And Chemical X back on the track. Forced out by
Skinny.
Who's going to get a direction penalty. And LL Cool Slay with the force out. Here comes Mini Mart with the offense. Slaughtermelon standing.
Slay trying to chase Chemical X down. That was a very big hit from Collateral Damage.
Yep.
if you're sitting at home and supporting one of our sponsors, go ahead and tag them on social media, and also follow and tag at RCR or Rose City Rollers on all platforms to stay in the know about all things Derby in Portland. And I think Pun's already talked a little bit about it, but we do have the No Borders tournament coming up. We also have Bridge City Riot coming up. There's a lot of things coming up on the calendar here in the next few months that you will want to follow at Rose City Rollers so that you know all about it.
Yes, yes, indeed. Some great Derby coming up.
Okay, next whistle ends the official timeout.
And that official timeout, as always, brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX. So, Kung Fu Skinny standing in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. One of 4 Rosebuds with 5 penalties.
Ludini taking the outside. I thought Ludini was going to make it through there for a second.
But not.
That's Ferris wheels and non-L rolls.
Batty powering through, gets caught up on Snapdragon. Houdini looking for an exit, finding
it. There it is.
Yeah. Wow. And Batty sticks that Zoom room dog training apex jump.
I was like, what words are you searching for there?
Zoom room filling the world with happy tired dogs. Visit their new Hillsborough location. Like the Zoom and I've already been speaking a lot this whole weekend, and my brain just gets jumbled.
This is our 3rd day of roller derby announcing.
Yes.
And
so,
our 4th game.
Yeah, so that is a team timeout being called by Cherry City, as they were short a jammer. They had 5 blockers, but no jammer, which is
that is
not
problematic.
Ideal.
And it looks like we're going to have Ferris wheels jamming for the Cherry Blossoms and Rower Wreck Your Bout jamming for the Buds.
Bud's having a little group meditation there.
Better than group therapy in the penalty box.
Yes, much better than group therapy in the penalty box. We are currently sitting at 35 penalties for the Buds, 26 for the Blossoms, which is a lot. That is 61 penalties for those counting at home.
Pop Tart with the chase down.
LO Coolslave for a low block, bringing the Buds up to 5 skaters with 5 penalties. Good hit from Pop Tart.
Multiple good hits from Pop Tart. Final swing by Kill Pickle, or sorry, by Mazzy. Mazzy's going to end up getting a penalty for that.
Yeah.
Ferris wheels, an attempted zoom room apex jump.
Yeah.
Was not able to stay in bounds.
Was
denied by Pop Tart, I believe.
Pop Tart and Kill Pickle, I both had a piece of that.
Direction on Pop Tart, I wondered.
That is number 6 for Pop Tart, who is currently wearing the pivot stripe. So You definitely don't want to give that up.
Ferris wheels coming back around to score more points. Rowe, I think, had the cap off and was looking to pass to the pivot too. So
Yeah. Not going to be happening at this point. And that is Oliver Twisted with the force out along with collateral damage. So Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box continues to be busy.
yeah. 64 penalties.
Yeah, 64. That's a lot.
And we have Thunder and Nonal rolls. Jamming.
Donnell rolls looking for a gap, finding Kung Fu Skinny
Thunder
instead.
able to get through. Midnight Smack. That would have been very out of play.
Way out of play. And Nana rolls getting low, gets under Frostbite.
That is Nano Rolls' thing.
Wow, that was a great hit by Midnight
Smack to push Thunder out of that apex jump.
And Thunder stays
Yep.
not in bounds. It's close. And we've got an attempted two-town cider house star pass, broken up by Skinny.
And there it is.
Yeah.
There's a two-town cider star pass to Midnight Smack. Another jam that will go the full 2 minutes.
Yep.
Not because of the star pass, but because of Rolling Thunder headed to the box.
Yep. And so Rolling Thunder back out of the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box, which is unusually empty. And there's going to be a pack destruction call on Sour Snitch and also on Chemical X.
Thunder trying to get around Minimart, one to beat and non-L. Just kidding, Payback moves to the front.
And Kung Fu Skinny and Frostbite with the anchor holding at the back. So that was an 8-14 jam. And we are at 67 penalties. I'm trying to think what is the most number of penalties I've seen in a game.
We're getting up there.
Yeah.
Slaughtermelon and Miscreant both jamming. Slaughtermelon getting help from Slay right off the line.
And that is Chemical X out of the box, straight into the attack. And good run back there by Batty. Slay trying to open a lane. And Batty getting a penalty. Multiplayer, that's Batty's fourth, which with 11 minutes isn't penalty trouble.
Miscreant calling it off, seeing Melon coming back around for points.
So 4-3 pack advantage for the Buds with one Blossom Skater in that Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. And Skinny Billy Fiend trying to hold back Ferris Wheels. Now getting help up there from Snapdragon. Here comes Mini Mart with the offense.
Nice hit by Skinny. Not quite enough to get Ferris Wheels out.
And Ludini is getting Yeah, Ferris wheels is. Not. I feel like Ferris wheels just caught Ludini looking at something off the track.
Don't know.
So now both jammers on a scoring pass.
Batty with the offense. Breaking up that Bud's tripod.
And Batty with the force out. Long pack. And Ludini with the call off. And I think we actually went an entire jam without anybody going to the penalty box.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Much love, Rebel Heart Therapy.
And we've got Robo Recubout and Chemical X.
And
wow. Slay, good job.
Slay basically holding off the entire Blossoms pack. And, good force out by Kill Pickle. Rowe gets recycled, long recycled behind Nanel rolls.
I think Rowe was really hoping that some of the RCR blockers were going to stop that drawback.
Yeah, they're a little bit busy at the moment.
They certainly are.
This would be a good time to call that.
And there it is. It's like you predicted it.
Yep. And Oliver Twisted heading to the penalty box.
Yeah.
On a high block. That is Oliver Twisted's first, so now everybody on the Blossoms has one. I know Attacknit shows as having. I have not seen Attacknit on the.
I don't think Attacknit is playing.
Yeah. So, yes, everybody on the Blossoms has at least one, but you know.
Oh man, Intoxiscate made it so that Batty was able to get out there right away.
Yeah, that was great work. And Intoxiscate picks up a direction of play penalty.
That might be Intoxiskate's fifth.
That is Intoxiskate's fifth, which, you know, 5 seems to be the magic number for a lot of people today.
7 minutes left.
Frostbite heading to the box. That is Frostbite's first penalty of the day.
I was going to say, Frosty has played a very clean game.
Yeah. So more group therapy in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. That's going to be a 3-2 pack advantage for the Buds. It's going to be Ferris Wheel and Slaughtermelon on that Jam on Hawthorne jam line.
Timeout.
Official timeout brought to you by RSR's official realtor. Welcome to BDX.
Melon telling Ferris Wheels, go get with your own team. Don't spy on what we're talking about over here. At least that's what I imagine they said.
Yeah. But probably in a more polite manner, but you know.
Collateral damage. Just waiting like a lion in the grass there.
Wow, great work there by Mazzy Scar and Kill Pickle, but not enough to stop Ferris Wheels.
Nope.
And
Melon.
Slaughtermelon trying to push that tripod forward. Collateral damage, having none of that.
Intoxiscate out of the box. Frosty out of the box.
Comes Ferris Wheels on the.
That was a cut. I saw a cut track, but
We are, you know,
different
angle.
perspective.
Yep. And another Zoom Room Apex jump. Well,
That's out of play.
That was very much
just
out of
kidding.
play.
No, because they extended the pack forward.
Oh, and LL Cool Slay with penalty number 6. That is an illegal position penalty. So a lot of those in the
Was Slay at the very, very back of the pack?
possibly.
So I think when Mazzy bumped the pack forward to keep Kill Pickle in play, it got Slay.
Somebody else in the box. That's collateral damage is 6th.
This is also probably the only game where I've seen so much color on the penalty board.
Yes, it is a very colorful penalty board. I mean, we've got 5 minutes left, so, you know, being at 6 penalties is not the worst thing in the world at this point.
But still, nobody likes to foul out.
No.
Intoxicate last to beat for Mellon. Mellon just has to keep pushing it forward. Unfortunately, the pack's going to come forward as well.
Although we're about to have,
there we go.
Let's say 2-minute jam. And an empty Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. So, yeah. I'm going to see Ludini again. Slaughtermelon now wearing the pivot stripe. I feel like with LL Cool Slay and Pop-Tart at 6 and Skinny at 5, that's most of your usual pivots. So putting that cap on Snapdragon's head, who's only sitting at 1 penalty, makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense. Ludini looking for help from Billy Fiend.
And Billy Fiend putting in the work.
That was enough to get Ludini out.
That was great work. Billy Fiend just cleared the way.
That may be Sherbert's 6th.
I believe that is. Yes, it is.
Ludini looking to score points. Collateral damage is not the jammer. It is Payback.
Yes. To be fair, both wear
03 and 003.
Yeah. And Nana rolls, gets the 2 town starter out star pass.
Nonel stepped out of bounds just now.
Yep.
I saw it.
I did see that too. But apparently Bling did not have the right angle to see that, so.
Louis calling it off. Although Nonel able to score 3.
And once again, an empty 2 towns, or an empty Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box. Sorry, that was a 2 town star.
2 downsider star pass.
Yeah.
Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
Yeah. I've been saying a lot of both of those things.
And then throw in the Zoom Room Apex jumps too.
Yeah, and starting behind the Jam on Hawthorne Jam line. Hey folks, become a sponsor. We will say your name a lot.
Intoxicate with the chase down. Rowe out lead jammer. Miscreant still stuck. We've got a 2 town sider star pass to Intoxicate.
Yep. And Rowe forced out behind Oliver Twisted.
Intoxicate not quite sure what's happening here.
Intoxicate has to come back and hand the...
Okay, now we have an official 2 town sider star pass to Intoxicate. That confusion allowed Rowe to go ahead and pluck 4 points out there.
Yeah.
Rowe pushing at the top of the pack again.
Somebody's getting called on a direction penalty. That's Miscreant. Only at 3 penalties, so, you know, low for the day.
That was exactly what I was going to see. Relatively low.
And Pack has ground to a halt here in turn 3.
Rowe trying to use some momentum to get around Oliver Twisted there.
Yeah. I mean, at this
Midnight
point,
Smack causing some trouble as well. We have no lead. So it's yet another 2-point jam.
2-minute jam, yeah.
2 minutes, sorry, not 2 point. Rowe able to finally get around Midnight Smack and pick up 4. A minute left on the period clock. Rowe is exhausted.
Unceremoniously dumped to the side by Midnight Smack.
Pop-Tart leveling a big hit against Intoxicate. Somehow Intoxicate able to stay in bounds.
So we will have one more jam here. We're going to see Rolling Thunder and Non-L Rolls.
This is likely to be the last jam.
It seems very likely to be the last. And
Non-L
Non-L Rolls, your lead jammer. Rolling Thunder. Oh,
Falling over Sour Snitch.
that was unlucky. So we are at 0 on the period clock, which means we're in jam time. So
Non-L could call it at any point in time.
anytime.
Thunder able to get through.
And
Non-L likely to call it. Yep, there's
it
the
is.
game. Score of Rose City Rosebuds 95 to the Cherry City Cherry Blossoms 239.
And 76 total penalties.
Amazingly, nobody fouled out based off of penalties. We just had what, 1, 2, 3, 4 sitting at 6, and 1, 2,
3 at 5.
3 at 5.
Wow.
Everybody else with a smattering, but I gotta say that's high.
Yeah, that is a very colorful penalty board.
It is. So we're going to go ahead and let Tofurius take over for MVPs. I'm Dr. Omnomnomnivore.
Puns and Roses, have a great day.
We'll see you guys later.
You take their victory lap there, Cherry City. Go ahead, Cherry City, take your lap. Oh, they're going to go the backwards way. There you go. It's a backwards lap. Everybody backwards skate. Nice work today, guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now put them together for the Rosebuds. Okay, and like we said, quickly, if we can do the MVPs, we got to clear the track for the next team ready to practice. Very busy here at the hangar. We're behind schedule. That's good. Thank you. No photo bombing. Good job, everyone. Very nice game. Good job. You guys ready with your MVPs? No? Okay. All right. Can you guys turn around now, too? They need to see you as well. Are you ready? Okay. All right. There you go. Yes.
Hey, people that came for roller derby. As you guys are heading out of here, can you please look around you and pick up? Because we're not going to be able to do an amazing job of cleaning, and we want to get the wreckers on the track for their practice. So please, Look around you, grab the cans, grab the trash, drop it on your way out. Thank you so much.
All right, we're almost ready for MVPs here. Sometimes hard to decide. Such a good game, so many good athletes. You guys ready? All right, here we go. All right, we'll go with Rosebuds first. So what do we have?
MVP blockers, Fruity Pebbles.
All right. All right, and MVP jammer? Oh, MVP player, sorry. Ferris, very good. That's a good, imagine that.
Okay, Monkey lied to you guys.
All right, last one.
Monkey lied to you guys, it's fine.
Okay, hold on.
MVP Jam.
All right, here for the MVP jammer.
MVP Jamma Chemical X.
Chemical X, awesome. Okay, good choices. All right. All right. All right. Are we ready? Okay. Are we ready?
For MVP, we have Lucky Harms.
Lucky Harms or blocker. Very good. Okay. All right. And jammer?
For MJ, we have Slaughtermelon.
Slaughtermelon. All right. Then we got another one. Okay. And then MVP player.
How about sour? Or yeah, sour snitch.
Sour. There you go. Sour snitch. All right. So let's have all our MVPs in the middle right here for a quick photo. Right in the middle for a photo for the MVPs. All right. What a great game. Really good athletes out here today. Thanks everyone for coming. And like we said, if everybody could please hustle on out. We got another team ready to practice as we're 15 minutes into their track time right now. All right, quick photo with the teams. Thank you all for coming. Drive safely. Hope to see you all out here at the hangar once again real soon.
Hey folks, did you know that your head is not normal? No one's is. If your helmet size is a small, but your teammate size is an extra large, wearing the same helmet shell doesn't just look kind of funny. The functionality of the EPS foam and how it disperses impact energy is compromised.
The 888 certified sweat saver comes in better shell size options than our leading competitor.
Giving you the highest level of protection upon impact. Try for yourself. We got you.